Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Ndung'u. If it is your very first time, karibu sana to my platform. If you are a returning subscriber, I love you. I love you. I appreciate you. I don't know what I can say to just show you how much I value the fact that you believe in me. God bless you. Today we are talking about 5 very powerful habits to personal growth. Okay, so today join me. Let's do this. Let's internalize. Let's get straight into this video. Personal development is dedication, effort, and commitment to grow yourself and making yourself better. And why are you doing this? Because you want a better life and you want everything and everyone around you to experience a better you. So that is why you are doing personal growth. So these 5 very powerful points are to help us to develop ourselves so that we can be better. The first thing about this is we need to practice self-reflection. And I'm talking about self-reflection. What is self-reflection? Sit down, reflect on how you're making decisions, reflect on how you have been doing things, reflect on how you have been relating with people, reflect on how you have been handling situations, how you have been handling fear, how you have been handling failure, how you have been dealing with procrastination. How have you been dealing? And you see, when you reflect about it, you look at, am I doing it the right way? If I'm not doing it the right way, then you improve. You stop doing it that way and you do a better way. If you have been doing it right, then you congratulate yourself. You are doing a very good job and you continue doing it. Do you know why? Because you want to give people quality. Because you yourself are quality. You need to give yourself the best quality. You need people to have a better version of yourself. So that is why you are improving yourself. You are personally growing you. Okay? So of course, reflect. Go back to your past. Analyze, how have I been handling relationships? Am I doing it the right way? Why am I always being the one who is being left? Why are people not committing to me? Why? And when you know the why, then you improve. And of course, the next thing you know, we are receiving a proposal from someone and we are going to walk down the aisle. Okay, again, how have I been treating friends? Why are people not showing up in my things? And why are people not committed to relationships, in our friendships, like I am committed? Maybe because you are not giving 100%. Maybe there's something that you're doing that you're not doing right. So reflect. And then when you see a problem, when you see something that is not adding up, we correct it. Another thing is reflect on your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions. How are you dealing with them? And you make positive changes concerning such areas as well. Okay, invest in your family, reflect so that you can do better. The next step is set goals. Anyone that is trying to develop themselves, they have goals. If you don't have any, then you have not started the journey of personal growth. So for you to grow on a personal level, you need to set goals for yourself. And these are the kind of goals that you're supposed to set. In number 1, to improve yourself. So you need to start the journey of self-awareness. It is a goal. Have you started? You need to work on yourself, on grooming, on taking care of yourself. Have you started? You need to really put effort on yourself. And I need to emphasize this because you see, for someone who is doing motivation, personal growth, and relationships, I need to be really on a personal journey that grows me, because I need to give you my 100%. And sometimes I think some of us misunderstand personal growth with buying beautiful clothes and wearing makeup and doing bougie things to ourselves. And some of us ladies, what we tend to do is do makeup. You want to now buy the eyeliner. You think that when you're made up that you have really worked on yourself. No, makeup does not really cut it when it comes to personal growth. You need to get dirty. You need to go to the root cause of issues and deal with them, so that when you're applying makeup, you're just complementing the beautiful you that you already are, because personally you have already started the journey of growth and you have grown, and people start to seeing a beautiful person, they start to see a confident person, they start to see someone who is vibrant. Why? Because you have already started the journey of personal growth. And no one can really walk that journey for you. I need to also add that particular bit. No one can walk the journey of personal growth for you unless you do it for yourself, because you're the one. It is personal. We have already talked about it as personal growth. It is you personally growing yourself. So of course you need to get started, and you need to set goals. So please set goals. What would you want to have achieved by the next month, the next week? What will you want to have grown about yourself? If you want to have increased some confidence in you, you need to start talking to yourself in the mirror and telling yourself, I am beautiful. Irregardless of my flaws, I am beautiful. Irregardless of ABCD, I am wonderful. Irregardless of how I am talking, I am still amazing. You know, start the journey. You know, talk to yourself, embrace your body, embrace your personal flaws, you know. And once you embrace them, then again you grow, because no one will come and tell you something you don't already know. I remember one time someone came and told me, Mario, no nongeanga sana. It's like, yo, I know, and it's something that I actually love about myself. But unless you really accept it and you are like, hey, me I talk, I love communicating, someone will come and tell you, wewe unakaa wale watu wa mushene. And for those that don't understand Swahili, it's like you are the type that just loves gossip. And you see, when you don't appreciate things about yourself, I'm like, no, me, I don't like gossip. I talk because it is what I do for a living, and it will actually it pays me. It should pay me, because it is something that I have, and I am growing it so that now it is not just talking a lot, it is talking a lot of sense, so that I make more sense than I actually talk, and get more money for talking sense. So you grow. Set goals about yourself and what you want to achieve about yourself, and then work towards them. Are we together? These goals need to be, as we have been talking when we're talking about motivation, make them realistic, make them achievable, make them measurable, so that you can measure the progress, so that you can achieve something. And don't set too big goals for you. No, start small. Start by, you know what, I am introverted, so I need to talk, maybe by this month I need to try and make 5 friends or 2 friends. That is one way of doing it. Instead of just staying in my cocoon, I need to broaden my sphere of friends. You know, if you are too extroverted, I need to lose like 5 friends this month. You know, work on yourself, because just having many friends and they're not adding value, then again, it is not helping. So set goals, make them realistic, achievable, and again measurable, so that you can measure the progress. And don't forget to reward yourself after you have achieved that particular goal. You can start with small things. You know, I think sometimes we over exaggerate this what is it called, this rewarding yourself, because maybe according to you, you think rewarding yourself is taking yourself to Diani. No, it can just be buying yourself even a soda and just congratulating and patting yourself in the back. Sometimes it's not about money, just the fulfillment that comes with achieving the goal is enough reward. Okay, so make sure that there is a reward for that particular goal that you're setting. The other thing is cultivate a growth mentality, a growth mindset. If you want to be a person that grows, if you want to have personal growth, you need to develop a mindset that actually grows. Because once you don't have that mindset, you will not, because all you will be seeing is limiting things. But when you see yourself and you see your abilities and you develop your intelligence, so that you can actually develop a particular goal with hard work, determination, of course, and perseverance, you are able to achieve a lot of things. But you need to develop a mindset that grows, a mindset that is ready for growth. You need to be open to reading books, open to new experiences, opening to research, so that you can grow yourself. Okay, so cultivate that growth mindset. A growth mindset can be held can help you overcome obstacles and achieve your goals. Remember, once you believe anything is achievable and is possible, nothing can limit you. And I remember I had someone saying that the biggest person that can limit and hinder you is yourself, because you're the one who is accepting, even when people tell you that it is impossible, it is you to believe what they are saying. And once you believe it, then of course that thing becomes impossible. But when you refuse to receive the impossibility that is fed on you, and and you still see that it is possible, then you can overcome any obstacle that is thrown your way. And you see, overcoming obstacle does not mean that, you know, I will wake up. No, you find solutions. You're like, you know what, I think this thing is achievable, I can do it, and you're very ready to find solution for that thing, and you are able to achieve that goal. The other thing is practice self-care, and this is very important in personal growth. Unless you are taking care of yourself, you cannot grow. You know, I cannot work on myself and my intelligence and just do research and all these things if my body is not feeling well. If I am obese and I am not working on myself, then again, I will not have the right mindset and be in the right place. When I am sick, when I am not okay, I will not be able to go out there and create content. So you need to be okay. If I am not okay right now, like I am saying, if I'm sick in hospital, I will not have time to create content, you see. And you need to really take care of yourself. Take care of your physical body. If you feel like you're unfit, you can just try and do fitness. And I think that sometimes just walking the fitness journey, start with what you're eating. If you're eating too much junk, can you incorporate some vegetables in that meal, in that diet of yours? You know, do something that will help yourself become better, because you are growing yourself. Okay, in taking care of yourself, take little steps. If you're so used to just being carried your one car to the other, you are dropped there, and then after that you just climb the elevator all the way to the top, and you don't want to get tired, yet you have underlying conditions. Maybe your heart is not okay, you need to exercise. So do the little exercise, take the little effort. Yes, it's good. We are happy that you're successful and you're driving, but can you just leave the car once in a while and walk? Or, you know, even if you won't leave the car, then go with it, but then again find ways that you can actually put in the physical exercise there in between, okay, so that you are healthy, so that you're strong, and you can be able to handle challenges that are coming your way. The other thing is always be open to learn continuously. Let me tell you something about just learning. You know, there's always something new that you're being taught. I was telling my younger sister just some weeks ago that there's a lot that I pick from her. I am older. We have a 12-year age gap, but there's a lot that I'm picking from her that I didn't know even with my 12 years older experience, okay? And I'm learning from her, and she's 12 years younger. And sometimes we tend to clog our minds and ourselves, and we think that, oh, because that one is younger than me, I cannot learn from them, and I can only learn from the older ones. And then the older ones are like, you know what, we can't listen to people my age, I need to listen to people who are older than me. But the truth is, you can learn from anyone. Even if your social background is better, even if you're richer than someone else, you can always learn something from someone. So always be open to learn and learn continuously. And when you learn, you grow. So that is also personal growth, because once you get enlightened, you also change maybe the way you do things, and that is improving yourself. Those are 5 amazing ways that you can personally grow yourself, and I hope that you've learned something. If you have gotten to this point in this video, please consider subscribing if you haven't, please, and share and help me help someone else. Yes, let them know about this particular video and know that we are here, and help me share. Kindly comment, leave a comment, tell us what we can work on, and just leave a love, a like emoji, because of course we need to know that people like our content so that we can continue creating. Thank you so much for staying tuned. My name is Ndung'u. Until next time, bye bye.